I've been involved with the Taube Koret Campus for Jewish Life since the very beginning. I was a member of the original board and a member of the Design and Construction Committee where I first met Stuart.
I first met Stuart Klein at a time when the future of the JCC was very uncertain. There had been a crisis, an unexpected eviction letter.
We decided the only way to secure our future was to buy land and build. That's when Stuart walked in, and he was really a lifesaver.
I remember that he had a lot of involvement in founding Gideon Hausner Jewish Day School, and I think that launched him into a whole other world of philanthropy work.
His contributions to the Bay Area Jewish community are really, really amazing and numerous.
Well, the first time that he brought me here, we drove up and I just remember thinking like, wow, this is big.
He's the person that so many people look to when there's a big problem.
When you need someone to do a job, you go to the best, and he was the best. Not only because of his knowledge and expertise, but because he had just a wonderful Jewish soul, and he was doing all these things just out of the goodness of his heart. He didn't charge anything.
One of his skill sets is to be able to evaluate and read extensive legal documents that would drive most of us crazy. His ability at the time when it was necessary in the negotiations with the lenders was extraordinary.
It was really an amazing feat. Here we were against 9 very, very well-financed, as you can imagine, commercial developers. And then we came in with no money. He had all the strategy necessary to, in the end, actually win the bid.
Stuart isn't afraid of jumping into very risky situations.
He does it with such grace, and he does it with such good humor and very little whining, very minimal whining.
Stuart is a calm contributor, which greatly understates what he's actually contributed to these projects.
He has this like aim, shoot, aim personality where he spends a lot of time and effort thinking about the decision that is going to be the most effective and benefit the most amount of people.
That resilience, that ability to persevere and to keep going despite huge challenges.
Stuart has a tremendous amount of integrity, sound judgment, and values that we all aspire to.
Learning Jewish values, I think, is incredibly important to him.
You know, most kids have a piggy bank or something like that in their room where they throw, you know, your spare change and coins when you're saving up. I always had a tzedakah box. You could really tell that he was trying to have me learn the value of service and of giving back in any way you could, no matter your situation.
He's a devoted father. He has a great ability and desire to help others. Stuart is a good friend. He would always be there for you. He's got your back.
He doesn't expect a lot of thanks or admiration. He genuinely enjoys the task and contributing to the community.
Without him, I seriously doubt that we would have a JCC today.
Stuart, personally, I want to thank you. I value your friendship and hope that it continues for many years to come.
You've always been the backbone and the stability I need and that I will need for a long time, and so I honestly can say I don't know where I'd be without you, Dad.
I'd like people to know that he's like the best dad. He's incredibly dedicated. And I'm really lucky.
Stuart said God smiled on this project and that he really believed that. I believe God smiled on our entire community when he gave us Stuart Klein.